assist.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Bosch kicks to Butler. It's DeRozan with the drop. Oh!
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clay.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
Special thanks to Kia. For that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Bosch, the screen. DeRozan dishes to Bosch. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. Thomas got his first points of the game. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Leonard, he's checked in. For LaMarcus Aldridge. Now Thomas. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Passes it to Butler. Drummond sets the screen for Butler. Down low. It's deflected.
You always want a player to have his head up and to be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
The West making some changes. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Cousins. Harden comes in for Green. And Curry subbed in for Paul. And the West All-Stars with possession. And Thompson kicks to Curry. No good. Good D by Drummond.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Thomas against Curry. And here is Thomas. Bosch, the screen. Thomas passes to DeRozan. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I've...
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
On the court for the East All-Stars, We've got Paul Millsap. DeRozan out there with Wall. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Wall kicks to Drummond. He dishes it to Butler. Drummond sets the screen for Butler. It's DeRozan with the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Curry can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
DeRozan's shot is good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Curry outside. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
And Millsap, here we go. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drummond, great positioning on the putback.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And Harden wide open, he shoots. And it's the East with the rebound. Drummond's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Wall dishes to Millsap. DeRozan with it. Guarded now by Durant. Butler with room to shoot. That doesn't go either for Butler.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Offensive rebound. Harden. Nice D from DeRozan.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And Wall kicks to Millsap. It's stolen by Davis. Curry outside, but they recover it. Here's Harden. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's DeRozan, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points. Really. Well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And Wall kicks to Millsap. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Can't convert after the good screen. Durant, the pass to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Butler dishes the Wall. Shot from 16. West All-Stars with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry. Another miss by Curry. It's a close game here in Toronto. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And Butler sends it back. But they'll get another chance. And here's the West with the ball. And Bryant kicks to Harden. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. So the West ends up going with the new group.
One more time. Let them hear it, fans. That was your West All-Stars Gas Team.
Thomas passes to Bosch. Wade drives in, outside for George. Drops one in from the wing.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Aldridge. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Here's Thomas. And Westbrook pulls it down.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
George dishes to Thomas. James kicks to Thomas. George with no one around. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Now it's just a 3-point West All-Star lead. Outside Westbrook. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's the break. On up the court. Here's LeBron. Here's Wade. Westbrook with the block. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. That's good.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
Here's Thomas. Bosch, the screen. Thomas kicks to Bosch. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Bosch has got his second basket.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
So for the West, Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Cousins. Durant comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Stephen Curry in for Chris Paul. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the East. Curry against Thomas. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The West All-Stars shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. .11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Fast break, here they come. Here's George. Green with the block. But they get it back. Kept alive. Here's Thomas. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
It's really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.